Hello everybody, what is up, Proftos here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Samsung Galaxy Watch. Now, we're going to go ahead, open it up, see what it comes with. I know the Galaxy Watch Active comes out, but I happen to like the stainless steel model, so we're going to go ahead and check this out, and then I'm going to use this for a couple days and basically see how it is compared to the Gear S3 Frontier, which I've currently been using for about 2 years. So yeah, so let's go ahead, open this guy up and check it out. Alright, so here we are in the box itself. As you can see, I know the boxes this here for the watch and the headphones are actually way smaller, which is crazy, but yeah. So, as you can see on the side here, we got our long battery life, fitness and wellness tracking, supports 39 plus different workout activities, and you can go up to about 50 meters underneath the water, so which is pretty dang crazy. Of course, I recommend you do not go scuba diving, which is kind of obvious, but yeah. So this is of course the Bluetooth model. It's not the one with the actual 4G on it, just because I would not use anything with that. So to see the rest of the box is generally just pretty basic. So let's go ahead and bust out our unboxing knife and get this guy open. See, take the lid off and we're greeted with the watch right outside of the box. Definitely really nice. I kind of like the, I don't know, I like the sizes. Some people like smaller ones, but I happen to like the bigger one. Definitely pretty nice. So let's go ahead and set that to the side and check out what else we get in here. So open up our first side and we have lots of cables actually. Okay, so this is interesting. Alright, so it looks like, for whatever reason, we have two different, so we got our normal charging brick, but for some strange reason we got a micro USB cable 1.5 inch. And, okay, so we got, I don't know whether this was an error or whether they're generally giving two of these, but for some weird ass reason I got two USB cables in there. I don't know, I might just got some sort of weird jackpot with that. Who knows? Anyways, let's go ahead and go on to the second half. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. So, of course, we got our small size wristband, which is definitely pretty cool. I usually use the large ones, but... So I think, I wasn't expecting this, but I guess when it said bonus charger included, I literally get two watch chargers. I don't know why I get two watch chargers, but that is a thing. Okay, so never mind, I didn't just get some sort of weird thing. They legitimately give you two of these. So as you can see, yeah, this is definitely a little bit different from the Frontier one. You can see we got a little kind of indent right here, we got little slots for it to fit in, and then also this whole area right here is more shiny as compared to last year's that was more of a matte finish. Or I'm sorry, actually no, Gear S3 came out way longer ago. Okay, so yeah. So pretty cool. I did get this at Costco, so I just thought that when they said bonus charger, I just thought it was, you know, the standard one that comes with it. But no, they legitimately give you two USB cables to two chargers. You get one power brick, but still, that's definitely really interesting. Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. I guess if I, for whatever reason, worked in the office at some point, then of course you get your little tiny quick manual. So yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and take a look around the watch real quick. So as you can see, definitely has a newer bottom compared, because S3 had more of a glass bottom, but this one's definitely, I don't know, some people complained about the silver look. I kind of actually like it myself, but definitely pretty nice. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'm going to test this out for a couple days and let you guys know what I think. Alright, so here we are with the watch itself, and one thing I definitely like compared to the Gear S3 is the back sensors. So now the Gear S3 is kind of like literally almost the whole back was kind of like this glass right here and stuff, and of course had less sensors, but I felt like with working out before it would be sitting there kind of way too slippery on the back, but now with it just being focused in the middle, it seems like it actually has a lot easier time trying to do your heart rate or your stress level and everything versus the S3, which kind of sometimes it was hit or miss depending on as long as you had this part like pressed against your skin and everything. So as for the most part of the design, it's pretty decently similar and everything. And of course the bezel does have a little bit less of the teeth right here and stuff, or the groove. So sometimes compared to S3 it is a little bit different, you know, kind of scrolling through things, but otherwise not too bad. So yeah, cool things is like, of course, you get all our watch faces. I found weird freaking ones, like this is one that actually probably one of my favorites once I get it to focus in. But yeah, I kind of got, just kind of randomly found on Marketplace for him, like, ha, this is neat, I like this. But yeah, other than that, you can sit there and literally switch it out with anything else. So probably one of my favorite basic ones that it comes with, at least for digital wise, is kind of this one. Just because it kind of has a weird 3D effect and it's kind of basic, but it works. But for the most part, I use the Pendelos 20 or Penelos 20. This is one I personally like just because it kind of gives you your steps throughout the day and everything. It gives you your heart rate, your battery life, your time. You can go into your calls, messages, everything. So it's pretty decently functional and everything. So another feature this watch has is the glorious Bigsby. You see we got Bigsby right here. It's probably listening to what I'm trying to say. But yeah, oh, hold on. What is it going to try to do? I was literally just talking and it's like, hey, what you want? No, I don't want to check it on the device. So with the Bigsby, it's kind of, what was it? It's kind of hit or miss. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. Like, you can go, what is the weather going to be tomorrow?
I cannot determine your current location. What city would you like to get weather for?
Vista.
Please repeat.
Vista. As you can see, it's really, like I said, it's so. What is the weather in Vista?
It's 66 with lots of sunshine today.
Thank you, Bigsby, with your robotic voice. But yeah, so for the most part, it's pretty much reason I don't really use Bigsby, because compared to like Google Home and everything, you could just say it and it's like, hey, I know what you're talking about. Bigsby, you have to be super freaking specific, so it's kind of so for me. I don't see myself really using it for the watch. Alright, now for responding for text message, yeah, you can definitely kind of look on here. I just got a Peach service I have, so so you can respond to it. For the most part, I feel like it's a little bit better than the S3's one was when it comes to actually, you know, saying it and picking up what you're saying. So just for testing out, let's try. Alright, so like I say, I'm pressing the microphone. Let's try to say something. Let's see. Your sandwiches were both delicious and amazing. I would definitely recommend them to a friend. So as you can see, it says your sandwiches were both delicious and amazing, are definitely recommended. So yeah, it's not super accurate, and it won't stop. Stop. No, I'm done. Yes, discard. But it works pretty decently. I'm actually able to say a pretty decently large sentence, and it can actually, you know, get it mostly right. Like if I were to sit there and say, hey, what are you going to be doing tomorrow? Like, it'll pick that up pretty easily and everything, so definitely not too bad. Yeah, as you see right here, when I'm not directly trying to speak to it, it's like, yeah. So for the most part, it works pretty decent. Like, as long as you don't try to do anything crazy and stuff, it works for the most part pretty decently. If you can't really take out your, you know, phone for messages, or let's see, if I were to, let's say you wanted to just like respond to it, you got your basic, hold on, camera focus, you got your basic ones that you can kind of just quick reply to, pretty easy. You can do emojis if you want to and stuff, and so that makes it pretty easy if you just want to, like, you know, put a quick response, just let them know, hey, yeah, I got your message, pretty cool. One of the other features I forgot to mention was also the Samsung Health that we have on here. So if we go over here, head in there, you're gonna see you got all your calories, you got your steps, your floors that you climb, your exercise for the day, you can track your sleep and all that stuff. So if you go over here, like the package says, you got 30, almost about 39 different types of workout, or I think 39 or more. So what I got right here, these are just some of the ones I've added on, but it's not even actually all of them. If you go over here to add, you still got like a ton more that you could sit there and add onto there. These are just the ones I haven't actually added yet. But it's pretty simple once you go to workout. Let's say we go to do something like a bench press. If you go here, it'll kind of tell you, hey, this is what you need to be in the position for. You press OK. And then as you can see right here, well, yeah, it's going to be trying to look for your heart rate. So you can kind of generally get to heart rate before you start if you look up here and everything. And then once you're ready, you go ahead and press start.
Get into position to start workout.
And once you do that, you can go ahead and do 3 sets of 10. And then between each set of 10, it'll sit there to stop you, give you about a minute to relax, and then after that, keep you going on your next set. So you get 3 reps in all together and everything. And so far, it's pretty accurate. I did, of course, the bench press right here and everything. I did, what was it? I did lifting the dumbbells. I did some, let's see what else I got. Yeah, I did the dumbbells. I did sit there lifting the weights above head, and it was able to track all of them pretty decently. I know with the dumbbells I had to sort of not go too quickly because otherwise they wouldn't track it, but if you're going at a moderate pace or doing the right amount of reps and everything, then it actually works pretty well, and you can kind of get a pretty decent rating for, what was it, as you can see, yeah, Sunday was my biggest workout day, so you can kind of view your log. As you can see, it shows the bench press right here. Sorry, let me focus. Yeah, so this is, well, this was actually just the one we did a second ago. But let's go back and let's see. So like the lat pull downs, if you go into there, it'll show, hey, I did 30 reps. I did for a minute 36 seconds. That's 36 calories. So definitely pretty cool. The max heart rate was 122. So it gives you pretty good information for, wanting to do sort of health assistant and everything. So that actually does pretty dang well. I actually enjoyed it. It works well, so I'm going to probably be incorporating that into my workouts. But so far, yeah, I've been definitely pretty impressed with this. Some stuff could actually be improved, yes, but other than that, if you're in the market for a newer smartwatch, I definitely say this is a pretty good one because you're going to get a pretty good functionality out of it. Like I said, it's been working pretty well for getting all my notifications, been getting texts, replying to them, and all that stuff. Even the Bluetooth model still has GPS, so you can still use it for workouts if you want to sit there and go for runs and have it track where you're running. And of course, even if you wanted to transfer some music to it, it has a built-in 4 gigs, so you can actually transfer music, listen to it directly with the watch without having to take your phone along with you. So definitely pretty nice. The battery life is probably one of the biggest things I was impressed by, because when first day I used it, usually with my S3 I'd be already down to like 95%, or so I'll be like down to like 96 or something by the time I got to work and everything. And this one, I was like, I started work for the day, I'm like looking, I was like, am I still at 100%? What the heck? So yeah, so the battery life is amazing. Like I said, probably about 5.5 days worth of battery life, which is ridiculous for a freaking smartwatch. So definitely probably one of my favorite things about this watch. But yeah, so if you guys do like this watch, or maybe you already have this watch or have any questions about it, be sure to comment in the box below and maybe slap a like on this video. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit that post notification bell for more content coming up. We do a lot of unboxings, we do some tech reviews, we do gaming and all that, so kind of go well around the channel. We do all sorts of stuff around here. So yeah, as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.